What up, everybody? How you guys doing out there? A little bit late today. 6 minutes late. It ain't the worst that I've ever been. But, a little bit late. We'll get... No, let's get a tweet out first, and then we'll get cutoffs squared away. Ishuda, first one in here. What's going on? Followed by Gregorio. Kato, the Duck of Fortune. Nathan King, Mr. Fishy. Brutus, what up? Next at Marvel Champions. I'm not entirely sure what I want to say. Oh, damn. I was going to change my adapter before I streamed today, since I was having issues with it earlier. Well, let's see if it's still having issues. Hopefully it's not, but we have to swap that out. But Oriplexian sent it over to saying, whip out the D and slap me. Alright. Alright. You don't have to be so pushy about it, Oriplexian. One slap. Coming right up. Slap. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. I think I got a blueberry in my eyeball. Devin awake past my bedtime again. No wonder I'm always so tired during the day. Dysentery, Joe. I hear you on that one, man. I've been very tired during the day too. It's gonna be a Hela arena, huh? Oh, jeez, don't start already. Boo! I mean, is that even a pun, or is that just a? Is that just an honest question? Like, is it Hela in the arena? What's up, Shane? What's up, J Money? Do you know why you keep dying to grenades? Because fighting them, you do not rock it at them. Dearest at Marvel Champions. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Hashtag recovering Cavalier addict. Oh no! Did you already dive deep into the Cavalier crystals? Ooh. Have you ever considered changing our crystal tabs? I guess our crystal tab into more of a swimming pool, Scrooge McDuck style. As I am now. Okay. Is that even how? Is it like this? How do you do it? Hold on one sec. I need to verify this before I make myself look like a fool on Twitter. No, yeah, it's all together. It's all together. Okay. Alright. We would consider changing our crystal tab into more of a crystal swimming pool. Okay. Tweet. I don't know how that guy never broke his neck diving onto solid metal coins either, man, but you know, it's okay. The same thing will probably happen when we dive into crystals. I'm sure it won't hurt us. Diving on top of crystals. What's so bad about that? J Money saying Twitter. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, dude. Congrats on the 6-star Domino, man. 6-star Domino Cavalier. Was that out of Cavalier Crystal? Or what? Or was that just out of your 6-star Crystal from the shards that you got from the completion? Either way, man. Don't really matter. Congrats, dude. That's a pretty good 6-star lineup, too. Domino, Luke Cage, Yondu. You got a good 6-star roster so far, man. Crystals don't really break, your skin and bones do. Well, yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, the crystals do break. That's how we get the champions. So maybe, no, we'd probably die instantly. Oh, that's the raid message for hashtag recover the Cavalier Act. What up, Hobbit Crom and Hobbit Raiders? What up, what up? All right, let's do this thing, man. Let's do this thing. Let's get into something. Let's check on AQ first. I just did some AW right before the stream. Okay, Dubes took that last fight. Thank you, Dubes. I don't know if he's in here. Probably not, but I was looking kind of weak, so that's actually pretty helpful. I was going to take it with my hype, but... I can't do that boss, though. I already did the... I killed the first boss, and my champions are weak as hell as a result. So... Peace out, AQ. Grant Deming sent it over $5. Thank you, dude. Saying, I've always had to watch your streams on replay to do work. Glad to finally catch one live. Oh, dude. Awesome, man. Welcome. Thank you very much for the 5. That is very kind of you to send over the support. I appreciate it, man. And welcome. Always good to hear that. The people who can't usually make it when they can make it. It's cool. Wait, hold on. BG Strawpoll, a former FWB, just texted me a pic. FWB. I'm not sure what it... Former work? I don't know what that is. I haven't opened it yet. It is past my bedtime. Do I open it and respawn now or tomorrow morning? No, man. Don't open it till tomorrow morning. Whatever it is. Oh, friends with benefits. That's what it is? Okay. Alright. Well, in that case. Well, maybe, you know. David sent it over $2 saying, what do you spend all your units on? So there was an offer. It was 2,500 units. It was a 2-tier offer, 2,500 units for the first one, and then 6,000 for the second. It was a bunch of tier 5 basic fragments, and it was tier 5 basic fragments, and also tier 5 class catalyst fragments. And this is what I got from it. You can see I've got half of a science tier 5 class catalyst. You only need 1, by the way, to rank 3 a 6-star champion, but that was not what was supposed to be in that offer. It was supposed to be like 900 fragments per crystal, and they gave you 5 of them, and it turns out it was 11,250 fragments per crystal. They gave you 25% of a catalyst for each crystal, which, yeah, that's only supposed to be in the special crystal after 6.1. So, yeah, the units, they're getting refunded. Kabam's taking this stuff off my account and off of everybody's accounts. It's not like it was just with me. It was with everybody. And then they pulled that offer really fast from the store. It was only live for a short time. Or not the store, the you know, on the home screen, the pop-up thing. One of those offers. So yeah, they are I'm gonna get the units back, and then I'll have units again. So that's good, right? But that's what happened. David, thank you very much for the 2. BG went to the doc today, and Hoochie Wave pulled a double ear infection. Double ear infection. Oh no. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hate ear infections. What do you got to do? Take is it the ear drops, or is it the antibiotics, or both, or something? Either way. I've had ear infections before. They're no good. That really sucks. Sorry to hear that, Hoochie Wife. Ooh, cutoff predictions. Yes. Let's get to that. Alright, so Hela is gonna go for, you know, I'm gonna say 25 million. She's not too hyped. The 4-star, let's say I'll say 6 million, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she went for like 5.2, 5.5, something like that. 3-star is gonna go for 700k, and the 4-star Omega, the champion that people actually care about, is probably gonna go, I'm gonna guess 2. He's really good. I'm going to guess 2.9. Maybe I should have said 3 million. Keep it simple. All right, I'm going to say 3 million, but really what I'm trying to get at here is it could be high 2s or low 3s is what I'm thinking. If you want the champion, though, please go higher. He's a good champion. I do think the cutoff might be a little bit lower just because people a little bit turned off of 4-star champions at the moment since, what's it called? Since you can't bring him into 6.1. And we don't know if you could bring him into 6.2 or whatever. So yeah. And even if you could bring him to 6.2, honestly, man, the end of 6.1 gets pretty rough, and he's not really a synergy champion anyway. So I don't really know if a 4-star Omega would help you out in Act 6 to begin with, but he is still useful in other areas of the game. Highly recommend picking him up if you have to complete other areas like Act 5 and stuff. Henach sending over a toonie saying, tweet. Also, what do you think about the Alliance War beta? Did they give any info other than just saying that, I think this is what the top 800 alliances are going to be involved? I think that's all I heard. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's probably what it would look like. Yep. That's about right. Oh, man. Yeah, that's about right. Scrooge McDuck, I don't know how he did it. But yeah. ManoGV didn't have a chance with the class reduction. Full suicides timed out with 45% left on Omega. Damn, dubes. Yeah, man, I already threw Hyperion's life away basically on the first Omega. I could heal up a bit and take him if needed, but I was hoping somebody else could maybe step in there. But I could do that. But okay. Let's go auto fight through some of this. And Henach, your other part of the super chat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have too many thoughts about the Alliance War beta. I mean, it's top 800 top 800 alliances that are getting invited, right? I'm thinking it's pretty big changes if they're having a beta of that size. I guess that's my only real thoughts, and I don't know exactly what's changing. I don't know if it's like... Oh, you finished with Corvus already? Okay, alright, cool. I don't know if it's like, just the global ban system or whatever, like where we get to pick the global nodes, or if a lot of the nodes have changed. I'm guessing a lot of the nodes have changed. I'm guessing that's what's going on. But maybe there's more. I'd be very excited if they did something potion-wise. We did get, if you didn't see, there was this data mined info on Reddit. Let me see if it's still here. I'm sure it's still here. It was just posted like last night. Okay, here we go. So here's a picture on Reddit. Apparently these class cats and basic cats just got added to the game files. These are tier 6. And the person who uploaded did say that the tier 5 were in the game files for a long time. And I know for a fact they were in the game files for a long time too, because when I first started playing this game, like years ago, I remember looking on, I think it was like the wiki or something, and just seeing like all the pictures that were uploaded. And there were already tier 5 stuff uploaded, so I don't think we're actually going to get to use these anytime soon, but, eventually. They just add that stuff really early on, I guess. But we also have level 6 potions. So there's bigger potions. Maybe we'd get to use this stuff earlier on. So maybe that would be helpful. And I am sure there's still going to be costing units, but I've got my fingers crossed, man, that Kabam is just going to do something, change the game, so that we don't have to spend so much on these damn potions, make Alliance War so damn expensive. It's probably not going to be the case, though. But It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. And is that a new member? Is that Ryu? Wait, no, wait. Ryu's been a member. Wait. Oh, when my membership to Cade got canceled for some reason, this got canceled as well. Okay, got it. Well, dude, thank you very much for re-upping. Welcome back. Continue to enjoy your banana. You already know how the emojis work, so I'm not even gonna spam those. But thank you very much, dude. This is appreciated. All right. Which path am I going to though? This one. Okay, cool. Come back, Cade. I know. I want Cade to come back. Lower prices. You realize who owns this game, right? I know. It's not gonna happen. It's wishful thinking that. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I mean, what I really wanted to happen, which I think would be like a good balance, a little best of the best, both worlds, a little bit of a mix between, you know, Kabam still making money off of it, but us not having to spend money and having more fun, on some level at least, is like if they gave us a few potions each war to use, but they were only good for that war or something, you know. Or we have to put points in masteries to get free potions. Like just give us an option at least, so that it, you know. I don't know exactly how good that would be, to be honest. Like a mastery in the utility tree, but maybe it'd be good. If like, you know, you got some free potions each war for having points in that mastery. I don't know. It'd be about damn time we got some new alliance potion. Poop's a joke, man, that we haven't. Yeah, it is. It's nuts, dude. It's nuts that we don't have any better potions than the 6K ones. You die with Void. There goes 10 out of your 15 items. New 12K potions for 300 units apiece. Save from having to item out. Tougher nodes, more deaths, and increasing item cap to 30 to help summoners complete their lanes. Oh god, dude. Oh god, Hinach, I could actually see them saying something like that. Oh no, dude. I hope that's not the message they put out, man. I'm usually pretty positive about stuff, but I could actually see them saying something like that. Well, at least they're doing a beta, man. At least they're doing a beta. We can give some feedback about it. It seems like they don't want to just dump this on us and be like, well, deal with it. So I quit Alliance War in a heartbeat. Yeah. I think I would too, man. I think I would too. I would just do. I would be just strictly AQ. I'd be good with that. Why are you doing heroic instead of doing the arena BG? I had full energy. We'll get to arena in a sec. Maybe they could change the alliance revives to be percentage based, like 10% or 20% health. That'd be nice too if they did something like that. This month was the first time I 100% and uncollected event quest. Nice. Congrats, Mr. Fishy. I'd go play Fortnite. Well, I wouldn't do that, but I would I would stop playing Alliance War, that's for sure. I've never played Fortnite. Dupes quit war and use the units. You're using it in war and Cavalier crystals. Better return anyway. Yeah, for real. I like Scene's idea of putting all alliances on equal footing in Alliance War. Everyone starts with 15 free items in Alliance War. You lose points for using items. Yeah, I do like starting with items. I don't know about losing points for using them. Maybe it would work. I don't know. But it would just be nice. Like I really like. You know, I remember when the Alliance Wars changed and got more expensive and everything. I remember making you know, I made a video kind of comparing it to card games, where, you know, card games are super expensive. You open up a ton of packs of cards to try to get the ones you want and everything. But once you have the cards, the actual, like, playing the game, like the match that you go into, is free. And I wish MCOC was more like that, where, yeah, it's super tough to get the champions, you know? You either gotta spend a whole bunch of money, a whole bunch of time, whatever. But you can get the champions. They're just tough to get. Bam makes money off of that, and then once we have them, it'd just be nice if we could do something like Alliance War without having to spend. All right. Nito Gizlati. Am I saying that correctly? I hope I am. I probably messed up your name. I'm so sorry if I did. But hitting that member button, hit that join button. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana, along with all these fantastic emojis. We got a pineapple face, a banana face, a couple of Gunthers, a Flarpa, a Lola, and that gosh darn spooky cat and everything too, man. But thank you, dude. I appreciate that. And again, I'm sorry for messing up your name, because I know I messed it up. I definitely did. But thank you. Justin Russell sent it over 5, saying, BG, I have 35 stars, rank 1, which won't help with Arena. How do I get all the resources to get them at least rank 2? Doubt all will ever be rank 3. Well, you can still use your 5 stars at rank 1. You just have to mix them in with higher level champions. So, you know, if you mix in 2 of the rank 1s with a rank 3, and you're good to go. So keep that in mind. You can still use them. You don't necessarily have to get them at rank 2. But as far as getting more of them to rank 2 and some of them to rank 3, mostly through Alliance Quest rewards is the way I do it, at least. Alliance Quest rewards and Arena, the Tier 4 basics and Tier 1 alphas and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, they come from other areas of the game too, of course, but that's what it comes down to. Is those things are usually the limiting factor. Gold can sometimes be the limiting factor, which yeah, it's you know, like it's just a very slow-paced game at the end of the day. So it just takes a long time to do all these rank ups. But yeah, Justin, thank you very much for the 5. Eventually they get there, though. I remember, you know, I still don't have all of my 5 stars at rank 2. I did at one point, and then I opened up some new 5 stars, so it's just that battle of, you know, always trying to rank them up and not having the resources. But eventually you get there. You get closer and closer, and eventually you will get there to get them all to rank 2. Rank 3 is tough, though, man. That is... I don't know if I'll ever get all mine to rank 3 either. Wait, is it actually a bad word? Gullible? Was there a word? Is there a word of the day? Oh, geez. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin with that word. But if that is a bad word, I'm not going to say it. Okay, I messed up just a little on the last name. Okay, alright. Well, that's the best I can do. Wait. Hashtag I'm not recovering. Hashtag straight addict. Broken as hell crystals. 3 new 6s, 12 5s, 10 4s from 40 today. Check those polls. What? Holy crap, dude. It's pretty insane. There's a bunch of people that popped open Cavalier crystals in 4 Loki, and yeah, I don't know if they got too lucky, but that's nuts, man. That's freaking nuts. All right, got a little bit of energy left actually. Let's dump the rest of this before I hit the arenas. Let's do it. Hang on. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it's okay, so it's not a bad word? Is that the conclusion that we've come to? Alright. I'll try to say it in a sec. Let me get myself on a path. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me, Star? What happened to the easy ones? Give me bludgeon again. I can handle that. Man, so much energy with all the new stuff. The event quest, Act 6, the Nick Fury thing. Holy crap, man. Just chugging away on these energy refills and everything. But okay. The word is Eisenbahnscheinbuigung. I feel like I was pretty alright in the beginning. Eisenbahnschein. How do you say the last part? Buigung? Jeez. I keep saying it here. Eisenbahnscheinbuigung. I'm pretty sure that's just an expression of happiness. That's how you say you're happy in Germany. like you drink a beer and you slam it down and you're just like Eisenbahnscheinbuigung or something. I don't know. That really better not be a bad word, or I'm gonna be pissed if that's like. Wait, copy and paste into Google Speak thing? Okay, alright, I'll do that. Tell me what it means for a star. I'm gonna do it. What's up, BG? Why'd you decide not to go for Legends? What's up, Nick? There's a 12K offer after completing 6.1, and I want to get that more than I want to go for Legends. And I don't think I could afford to do both. So, yeah. That's what it comes down to. Can you get some better lighting in your cave? No. BG, she has to take 6 capsules a day to shake it off. Ugh. Also, the Fury attack rating boosts synergy with heroes has helped a ton in Act 6. Just fight with him till he dies, then Quake completes each quest. Nice, man. Yeah, it sounds pretty sick. You only get 1 sig by duping a champ through arena. When it's the basic champion, yes. When it's when it's just like the regular champion, you get the full sig levels. Noun, the false sensation of movement when looking out from a stationary train, you see another train depart. Wow. Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to come up with that definition, but okay. Alright, how to pronounce... What is this? Oh, I have to, like, download this or something? Wait, no, wait, here we go.
Eisenbahnscheinbewegung. Eisenbahnscheinbewegung.
That's close.
Eisenbahnscheinbewegung.
I almost had it. That's pretty close. Germany has a word for that? I know, right? Like, what the heck? Is that? I didn't know that could be defined by one word. Jeez. An Eisenbahn is a train? Oh, okay. Alright. Makes a little bit more sense, kind of. I don't think I'm going to do a Legends attempt either. I misread the post. I thought there was a special prize for overall act rewards that you could only get if you did a Legends run each chapter. Yeah, no, I don't think so, right? It's just the top 20 for each of the... There's like that special reward for each one. And I don't... from the sounds of it, I don't think they're giving out those rewards till it's all over, though, right? Or maybe we are gonna get those ahead of time. I don't know. 47 refills to explore Act 6.1. I'm having flashbacks to Act 4. Yeah, dude. BG, we're all dumb monkeys. We don't actually know what any of her words mean. We are just funny monkeys. Yes, pretty much. Just Terry Joe, because I think I've known 1 or 2 of the words so far. That's about it. Right, open 2 Cavalier Crystals and dupe 2 4-stars. That's 120k gold and 555 shards for 400 units. I love these crystals. Yeah, man, they're pretty decent for that stuff, and I might end up Yeah, I might end up... I might end up getting some of those myself. I don't know. I'm going to try to avoid it if I can, but I might end up doing it. Dude Brett pulled a 6-star opening 1 earlier. Dubes, didn't he spend a whole bunch on them, and didn't he strike out before that, though? I thought he got like a few Odin's worth or something like that, trying them out. Or was that somebody else, or maybe that was something else entirely? I don't know. That was pretty sick though that he got a 6-star off of that one today. But yeah, I mean, that doesn't happen normally, dude. Like 1% chance. Yeah. It's just that you can get that 6-star reward, I think. I don't think I can get top 20 anyway, but especially not if I try to stream it. Yeah, that's the thing, is I can't get top 20 for this one. I can maybe qualify for top 40 in the next. I'll go for it, hopefully, if I get the champions for it. But when it gets down to like the final one, top 100, I can probably do that, at least. BG just pulled a 6-star Gamora. Could she be good in AQ map 7? She can be useful. She's good on like the buffed up path. I don't know what other paths she can be good on, but she's good for that one at least. If I had to guess, I think she's like a small or medium-sized champion. So I think there's a node called like Little League or something, where you got to use smaller champions, and I think she'd be good with that. ABG, how much does 4Loki get in Summoner Advancement? It ranges between anywhere between like 750,000 and 1 million usually. Sometimes it goes over that. Occasionally it might go under that. BG, how have your Cavalier crystals been? I don't have the Cavalier title yet, so I haven't popped open any yet. Bird Dog 13 sent over a couple bucks saying BG 3 years Magic, only 5-star Magic, is that normal? Wait, BG 3 years Magic only 5-star Magic, is that normal? Wait, are you saying Magic is your only 5-star? Is that what you're saying? Oh wait, no, I have 21 5-stars. Okay. 3 years Magic, only 5-star Magic. Is that normal? I'm not sure what you're saying, Bird Dog. Clarify it. And then I will yeah. Just clarify that for me, basically. Oh, only 5-star worth anything. Okay, you're only good 5-star. Okay, alright. Got it, man. Got it. Yeah, unfortunately, man, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. I don't know who your other 5-stars are or what you're basing that off of, because sometimes people overlook some of the really good champions if they're going by like a tier list or something like that. So I don't know if that's the case, or yeah, maybe you really did just get pretty unlucky, which does happen too. Which sucks, man. There's nothing you can really do except keep trying to get more 5-stars and hope that your luck changes. Because yeah, sometimes you get crapped on pretty hard in this game with the crystals. The nice thing though is that Kabam is buffing a lot of champions lately. So some of those crappier champions that you have, 6 months from now, you could be looking at, instead of only one of those 21 champions being good, you could look at like 4 or 5 of those champions being good, depending on how frequently Kabam's buffing these champs up. So, yeah, I would say keep the hope alive for something like that to happen. They did buff Gamora finally. They did buff She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen, Venom, Carnage. Champs, they do get buffed. Luke Cage, Red Hulk. So hopefully something like that happens, and then your roster is a little bit better. But that's kind of all there is to it. Just gotta keep trying. What up, BG? How did 6.1 go? Also, tweet. All right, but Daniels. I just did the first quest. It went all right. I was playing very sloppily. Hit count versus crossbones. Link to fight if you like watching. All right. I'm not gonna watch it right now, but yeah. 208 hits. Dude, that's a good fight, man. 208 hits. You only got hit one time. That's a really good fight, dude. I'm guessing that was a one-shot, because, man, 208 hits. Can't imagine that being anything but a one-shot. Alex Aguilera sending over a couple bucks saying, do you think Cavalier Crystals are worth the 200? It depends. I still think it's a better unit investment to get things like masteries and maybe some other things that are more necessary to unlock if you haven't done that stuff yet. Like, if the choice was to get Suicide Masteries or just to spend all the units on the Cavalier Crystals, then I would say get Suicide Masteries, even if you don't usually use them, you know, just to have them there when you need them. So yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Once you kind of have everything, honestly, even after you have like all the masteries unlocked, it's still a good idea to hold on to a bunch of units before spending them on Cavalier Crystals. That's what I would do, at least. Is I would try my best to get to, like, I don't know, 15,000 units, which is a lot, I know, and then only spend units on Cavalier Crystals after that. Or if, you know, if you just really need, like, ISO or something like that, it could be a really good source of ISO, duplicating the champions in there and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, man. They definitely have a good chance of giving you, you know, 5 stars and stuff like that. But because you can't control which 5-star you get, and because it still does add up to be quite a few units, in order to, you know, actually get a 5-star from there, unless you get lucky and you pop 10 of them open and get like 5 or something, which happens, but I mean, it's only 11% chance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that they're in the game because I do think they're too good for crystals that you could just get like that. But at the same time, I still rather spend my units elsewhere, if that makes sense. But yeah, thank you very much for the 2. Delithius sending over a buck. Where are you at, Delithius? Here we go. BG thoughts, 20k units, 21k units, 2.2 million battle chips, getting 12k deal. Go for Legends, rank 5, Blade, Corvus, Infinity Man, Ghost Rider, Starker, 6-star Gulk, Morningstar Heimdall, rank 4, Ghost, Domino, Ice, AA, Wasp, Medusa, Magic, or save for next deal. If you have that many units, Delithius, I would totally pick up that deal. As far as going for Legends, I mean, it sounds like you could do it because you have a rank 5 Corvus. So if you wanted to do it, you could. I haven't looked at like all of the nodes in there to know what other champions you'd need, because I'm sure Corvus can't do every fight in there. But you have the biggest key to it all, I would say, in that Corvus. But if I were you, man, I would definitely pick up that deal. I'm picking up that deal and I'm spending like all of my units, whereas you're gonna have a bunch of units left over. So yeah, I don't know. I just think it's worth it. I think it's a really strong deal. Thank you very much for the buck. KBG fellow vampires, I gotta check this text message picture and then go to bed. Uh-oh. I report back tomorrow, but no blob job will happen before then, so don't get hopes up. Okay. It's a longer video, and yeah, or one shot. I was down to 7% health at one point. Damn, dude. Sick. Mean comments. I still have to figure out how to open them. Like, Laura sent me the link to it or whatever, and I tried to open it on my phone, and it didn't, you know. I need to find a way to open them. Can't be that hard, but I haven't done it yet. They feel broken as hell, and I don't think they are healthy for the game either. Yeah, I don't think they are. Who knows, though, man? Maybe it won't be that bad, because, like I said, even though they're like even though they have a high chance of giving you champions and stuff, I'd still rather not spend my units on them. I don't know. It's a zip file. Yeah, I know it's a zip file, but I just don't have anything on my phone. Put link into browser on PC. I mean, I guess I could take that link and email it to myself and do that. I got a lot of stuff going on, man. It's a lot of things going on. I'll try to do it when I can, but I'm behind on everything, always, at all times. Man, I'm not sure which is funnier, Always Sunny or Always Sunny bloopers on YouTube. God, I'm dying. The bloopers are so good. Yeah, dude, I've watched all those too, Hobbit. They're really good, man. Also open a featured 5-star today, going for Darkhawk, Aegon, Starkey, or Sim Supreme, because my basic luck has been crap, and I got She-Hulk for a stoop. It's not bad. It's not who you're going for, but it's not bad. First time, too. I'll sit on my 6th, 7th, rank 5s until I get God Champs from Cav. That's not a bad idea. No need to use those right away, right? You got 5 already. BG, where is your 8K units? Why not save for the 12K offer? Yeah, I'm going to get the units back. There was a deal that I bought that Kabam is refunding for everybody because it contained the incorrect stuff. And I will get the 10K off, or the 12K offer. Bottom line, whoever you pull from those crystals, they still need to be ranked up to be good. Rank of materials are still scarce for high-level champs. That's true, and I mean, the 6 stars, so, you know, 6-star champions, there's a lot of them in the game. Like, they added them very quickly. They expanded the pool of 6 stars very quickly, and for a 1% chance, like, it would take so many units to actually duplicate one of those champions even, and that's just Sig 20. So, yeah. See if I can make a Dropbox link or something and DM it to you on Twitter, but it'll be tomorrow probably. I mean, I think I could just take this link and email it to myself. I think I can do that. So, yeah. Probably just do it that way. Alright. Did you guys see the thing today where the mob boss got assassinated? What? Didn't even know the mafia was still a thing. I didn't see that, but the mafia is always going to be a thing. Don't ever question the mafia. Hey bro, I play and watch you when this game is released. You are so cool, bro. Thanks, man. When should I start ranking up 5 stars instead of 4 stars? Whenever you get some good 5 stars. Yeah, you basically just got to go with whatever champion is the best champion. If your only 5 stars a Colossus, well, you're not going to be ranking him up. But as soon as you start getting some good 5 stars, start ranking them. BG, where are the Alliance War videos? We're not really pushing too hard in Alliance War. I have one recorded that I really would like to upload because it's kind of embarrassing of what happened there. So I want to get that uploaded. But a lot of these wars that we're doing, they're barely wars, you know? We avoid most of the map. We're not clearing the map 100%. Not even close. And I'll do like 1 or 2 fights. And that's it. And yeah, there's like nothing to upload. BG, if you had 5-star Gulk instead of 6-star, would you rank 4 or rank 5 him for Act 6? No, I would not. I didn't find him to be useful at all. Well, I mean, not like he was useless in 6.1.1 or whatever, but no, I should have taken him off my team, probably. Ooh, Tier 4 Basic is on. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, I should have just taken him off my team. I wasn't using him. I didn't find him to be useful. I found just playing around the node was way better than trying to just gulk and not care about the node. I was taking so much damage still anyway, so. Damn it, the water is all chlorine heavy this month where I live now. Forgot. Why is it all chlorine heavy? I've never really lived in a good area that's had like good tap water. I don't know. Like it's drinkable, but man, it doesn't taste good. Which is why I got these stupid jugs. Speaking of water, I need to drink some. About the Gulk thing, though, I still think Gulk is really good for variant difficulty. If you are thinking about ranking up Gulk for variant, then I would say, yeah, that's a good move. I would take Gulk to rank 4. I wouldn't take him to rank 5, but rank 4, yeah. Good tap water is a myth. Get a filter. We had filters in New Jersey. We had a filter, and we weren't buying these stupid jugs of water. Maybe when we move into our next place, we'll get that filter again. We just didn't know how long we were gonna be here, and the type of filter we had, like, connected to, you had to like install it. It wasn't just one of those filters that attaches to the faucet or something like that. Which we had one of those too, but we liked this other setup that we had. That was, I don't know. It felt like it was a little bit more of a like permanent style setup. I mean, we removed it when we moved, but we couldn't take it with us because we had to like ditch all of our stuff. Can only fit so many things into the U-Haul. But yeah, that's what we had before. We'll do something like that again for sure. Somebody did tell me though, and I didn't try oh man. Somebody did tell me there was like this natural spring water or something like that. I don't know. One of those things where like it rolls down the mountain or something and you could fill up your water there. Which is like not too far away from where I live. But I didn't try it. Tap water is actually really good in Washington. Yeah, I would think so too, Nick, but the place we're at right now, it is not good. But I could see it being better here compared to other areas. Compared to a lot of other areas, at least. Alright, come on. There we go. I drink it sometimes, too. It's just, yeah, dude, my apartment. I don't even like cooking with it. I do. You know, I'm not going to use these, bottles of water to cook with, but honestly, man, like, you fill up... When you're, like, filling something up and you see it a little cloudy and stuff, you're just thinking, like, man, what am I... what is going into my body? I don't know. Honestly, just pick up a Brita pitcher filter. Doesn't have to be one that attaches to your sink. I have a larger version of one of those, and it's easy to handle. Yeah, I think I tried. I don't think we ever had... Wait. No, we did have one of those at one point. I was trying to think if we had one or if we just tried one somewhere else. We did have one of those at one point, and to be honest, I didn't really like the Brita filter. So yeah, when we move, we'll look into getting something a little bit, just that, like, you know, connects right to the sink. We really liked that we had. Gulk is good for the first chapter of Act 6 because he regens when you go backwards twice. He regens, yeah, but you still take a bunch of damage to Lakers Bodyguard, and because the fight is longer, because of his damage output not being good, and the rest of his utility not really being great, I still found it to be pretty rough. Translation for those not living in the Northeast: water bubbler equals water fountain-esque device. Okay. I don't think I ever heard of a water bubbler, even when I was in the Northeast. South of Boston, Dill. Just moved to this town a couple years ago, and the water is something else, man. It's a nice town too. It's weird. Yeah, it's. I don't even know what the deal is with water. It's really not. It's it's not that bad. Like if I had to drink it, I'm not gonna be dehydrated over drinking tap water or something like that. But I'd just rather not. Like I drink more water. Like the better the water tastes, the more of it you're gonna drink, which is ultimately a lot healthier, right? Just staying hydrated. We buy 12 gallons of water weekly, along with 4 cases of Ice Mountain, 28 packs bi-weekly. Ice Mountain, I'm not sure what that is. Water. Shut up. What's up, Dicer? A bubbler is a smoking device. That one actually is. Michigan is probably the worst I've been to. The water there, I don't even like washing my hands in it. Oh, jeez, dude. That's rough. Utah tap water is pretty good. I can see that too, man. I feel like the more mountainous an area is, I feel like it's better, right? Is that a thing? When we open the battle chips, all at once? I don't know. I usually pop open an uncollected arena crystal every night. But I try to save those things. It's kind of a only pop them when I need to type of situation. I think I'm going to be able to finish Act 6 way before Variant, unless I money through Variant, which I'd rather not. Yeah, some of those paths got pretty dicey, it seems, in Act 6, but I do think Act 6 is easier, B. Daniels, just by the looks of everything. Variant does seem to be a little bit of a step up. You know, like I don't know anyone who finished all of Variant in 7 hours when it came out, but people were doing that for Act 6. So, that said, I think the rewards are better in Variant, so you kind of got to take your pick. But if you only need you get like a tier 5 basic for 6-1, right? So you could use that to get some to get a rank up, and then with that rank up, take down Variant, something like that. Hey BG, today I listened to an advice from Relationship Podcast and let the girlfriend pick out soothing paint colors and decor, and now my panic room is ruined. Wow, dude, you have a panic room too? Last Arnie, we have so much in common, man. I also have a panic room. It's just red paint everywhere. Padding on the walls. What's the solution to that buffed up Sim Supreme in Act 6? I think there's a lot of solutions. The one I'm going to go with is Hyperion. I'm going to try that at least. But yeah, there seems to be quite a few different solutions. You just got to get a little creative with it. We were kind of going through some yesterday, and I don't remember all of the ones, so yeah. How long did it take Lags? Oh, it took him a while. I don't know. Like, I want to guess maybe like 15 hours. I wasn't even there when he finished, so. Which is about how long it took him to go through 5.3. I think it probably took about the same amount of time. It's really one of the biggest bottled water companies. Come on, BG. Oh, I don't know, man. I think that changes where you live, you know? Like, Poland Spring is huge on basically the Northeast, but I've never seen a Poland Spring water bottle anywhere else. But I feel like that's the biggest one over there. So yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. BG, I'm at 248 units. How long do you think it'd take for me to get to 12K without arena? No specific reason. 12K without arena? What year is it? 2019. Okay, carry the 2. A long time. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea, but it's gonna take a very long time without any arena. So yeah. To give some idea of how long it would take if you did play arena, or how long it could potentially take. If you did 12K no arena, how fast can you find your wallet? Yeah. If you did do arena and you were hardcore about it and you got every single milestone each week, then you can get it in about 6 weeks. So somewhere between an infinite amount of time if you don't play arena and 6 weeks, depending on your arena hardcore activity levelness. Do you think the rank 4 to 5 gem should have been one of the standard rewards for 6.1 100%? I don't know. I feel like the rewards are pretty good considering the Cavalier title. The rewards felt a little bit underwhelming until I factored in that Cavalier title. So if they didn't have the Cavalier title, I would have said yeah. But like we're already getting like hold on, let me go look at the rewards again. Because I don't remember exactly what's all included, so hang on. Rewards. Okay. Okay, so we're already getting 1 full tier 5 basic, and then 9,000 fragments. And yeah, I don't know, that feels pretty appropriate in terms of like the rank 5 resources, once including the Cavalier title. I think they could have gone either way. I think they could have done this or just give the have no fragments and have the 4 to 5 rank up gem. And I think either would have been fine. I don't think it would have been like too good of rewards or something like that. Like I don't think it would have thrown off the balance of the game. But I don't know. I think it's fine how they set it up, to be honest. It's never something I really considered until you asked it. Sweet, so 3 weeks of grinding, followed by folding with the wallet. Got it. Bedtime farewell. Alright, have a good one. The offer is too good if it prevents people from doing the content till they have the units, IMO. Maybe. I don't know. It is a really good offer, but I know a lot of people who don't care about it and are not picking it up. Even people who spend, they just don't like the random nature of those crystals. So, you know, they'll spend money on the tier 5 basic and tier 5, like the fully formed basics or the fragment deals and stuff like that, but they won't pick up the random gem crystal. The worst water I've seen is in Santan Valley, Arizona. Literally, if you drink it, you will get sick. It's meant for showers, etc. If you put it in a cup, you can see the sediment settle at the bottom. Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Brian Shaquille Grant, good evening, sir. Did I get it right this time? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually my middle name, Beto. I thought we said never to actually give the real one away. Brian, I don't have a Mega. I do have 5-star Emma and unduped 6-star Sentinel. Please help. Please help with what? You have it sounds like you have great champions, but I'm not sure what you need help with. Dude, That's freaking awesome. 5-star Emma and unduped 6-star Sentinel. Dude, pair those two up. Crush everything. ABG, can you please read my message? It's pretty important in a serious real-life situation matter. That one that I just read? Because I just read it. Alright, let me see, though. Alright, well, when it comes to that stuff, man, I read your message, but I really don't like reading that stuff on stream. There's, you know, it's pretty sad. It's unfortunate that stuff like that happens in life. But at the same time, this isn't really the place to be talking about that type of thing. You know? We're just looking to have a bit of fun here. It sucks that life is like that. And that's the reality that is out there. But this is kind of meant to be a little bit of an escape from that reality, you know? I've got at least one champ of every class that I'd like to go to rank 5, so with all the other items, it just makes sense for me to get that offer. Yeah, I completely agree. I don't have Omega. I do have 5-star Emma. Wait. Oh, please help me get the Act 6 Crossbones boss down. Okay, that's what you were trying to get at. Okay. Sediment? You mean flavor crystals? Wow. BG, is that more battle chips? Well, battle chips, what's going on, man? But okay, the Act 6 Crossbones boss down. You could do it with Sentinel. It just takes a little while to build up those analysis charges, but it could be done with him. There's videos out there. I think Seaton did it with Sentinel, didn't he? I'm not even entirely sure, but I haven't fought the Crossbones myself, so I don't really have too much in the way of tips. But that Sentinel can do it. What's up, Cody? RPG, which choice is better? Rank 5 a 5-star Ghost or rank 2 a 6-star Corvus? Both are duped. Please tell me which choice is better. Gonna try for Act 6. Personally, I would go with the Corvus. And holy crap, by the way, because you have a 5-star duped Ghost and also a 6-star duped Corvus. But yeah, no, I would personally I would go with Corvus all the way. I just think that he's easier to use. I think he's faster in a lot of situations. I think in the right hands, Ghost can be better and maybe a little slightly more versatile. But wait, Sentiment? Did I say Sentiment instead of Sentiment? Well, whoops. Anyway, but yeah, I would go Corvus personally. MBG, have you seen the second trailer for Endgame? I have not. I also have not seen the first trailer for it either, though. I try to avoid movie trailers altogether. I did hear people say that there weren't really, like, spoilers so much in this one, which is good. They keep it real brief, apparently. But even still, I try to stay away from all that stuff so that when I see the movie, I have no expectations. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't want to know anything before going into it. We should kill your middle name because your parents knew you'd be bald. Or A, your parents knew you'd be bald. Or B, your parents hoped for an athletic scholarship. Well, it wasn't like... That middle name wasn't given to me at birth. That's one of those middle names that I earned from all of my b-ball skills. You know? Yeah, they aren't really giving anything away with the trailers at all. Okay, that's good. That's really good. BG Avengers Endgame newest trailer gave me a Woody. That is all. Nice, Jay. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to take my mind off reality for the time being. Do you think Kabam should add an ISO quest or arena? I know they've got the daily quest, but they don't give the best ISO. I think I'm dead here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm totally dead from this L3. Son of a... Well, they do have an ISO arena, basically. All of them are ISO arenas. You just get the crystals, and those crystals, when you pop them open and dupe your champions, they give you ISO. If you're looking for better ISO than that, then no, I don't think they should add that, because I really don't think that's something good that should be targeted like that. I think it's, I think it would mislead players. I think it would take players in the wrong direction of what they should be doing in the game. Because Arena gives you the ISO, but it comes with all the other stuff that you need as well. So, as far as a quest, I would like to see an ISO quest. Yes, I wouldn't mind seeing an ISO quest, just for the players that don't like to do Arena and that do need ISO. So yeah, I think that would be fine. It might be tough to balance though, because like, how much ISO do you give in a quest like that? Because ISO also sells for a lot of gold. So at some point, would it be better just to do that quest instead of doing something else to get gold? And then it becomes an issue of, I mean, or maybe they could do something like this. Like, maybe they can give that, I was going to say, maybe they can give that ISO, but make it so that it's not, like, it doesn't sell for much. Like, you do the quest and you get, like, this big ISO brick that really doesn't have much value to it, so it's still like a good source of ISO, but it's not really a way to get gold or something like that. I could see something like that maybe being a good idea. But really, the idea is if you need ISO, just play Arena. I know not everybody likes it, but that is a way to get it at least. John sent it over to saying, do I try to butcher your last name here? Well, or do I try to say it correctly and end up butchering it? I'm going to try. John Goulding sending over to saying, how would you upgrade the lesser/greater crystals? How would I upgrade those? I think I don't know. It would be nice if we can get some 5-star sig stones out of the greater ones. Maybe include some of the other boosts that give like 15% health or something like that, in place of some of the crappier rewards. I don't know how I would upgrade those. They're useless for us end gamers. They're not, yeah, they're not, I mean, I wouldn't say useless, but yeah, they're not the best. That's for damn sure. But I do still like getting the sig stones out of them to rank up my champions, but yeah, they're really not that valuable. I don't know what I would do with those things though. Yeah, I like the sig stones. Really, I think it would just be nice if they added a chance to maybe if they just took like the worst reward out of the crystal and just eliminated that, and then added a chance to get a 5-star sig stone. Because otherwise, they're not great, but I do still like them, kind of, so yeah. That's all I can really say. Maybe increase the tier 1 alpha rate on it or something. I don't know. 174k lesser solo shards and 368 greater solo shards shows how often I open them. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot. I popped them open for the boost too, to use during item use, and just to help with the arena grinds. So they're not totally useless, but they could use a little bit of an adjustment for sure. Okay, let me hop into AQ real quick here. I'm Powerpuff Grant. Read up Buttercup. Okay, hang on. Just for you, Bido. Brian Face Melter Grant, if you were a playable character in MCOC, what class would you be? Definitely not tech. Website needling? Wow. I would be... Science? Because of spreadsheets? That's not really a thing, is it? I don't know, man. I have no clue. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be tech. Let's get rid of the effing XP boost already. Been asking for 2 years now. I mean, maybe what they need to do is not really upgrade those actual crystals themselves, but change them based off of your titles, just like they do for other things in the game. That would probably be the way to go, because the experience boosts for newer players are good. They're real good. Alright. Hang on. I gotta focus up for this fight. My champions, they're a little bit weak at the moment. I don't have a champion that could heal. That's exactly what they should do? Yeah. So thankful that they put this Ghost Rider here. He's nice and easy, you know? I think he'll die from this special 3. I hope so. 50 cents? What is that? Is that a read last 50 cents? BG is someone close to my 6th rank 5 and choices are Corvus, Blade, Omega, or Medusa, but looking forward to 6.2. I'm trying to figure out to rank 5 or rank to a 6-star. If you've got my current rank 5s, I can list them. No, I pretty much know who you're working with. That's a tough call, Cody. Like between another rank 5 or waiting for what's it called? Or waiting for a rank 2 6-star. I really didn't think that I'd be saying that this soon. I was thinking like, yeah, no, just keep rank 5s. I mean, even still, it probably is a good idea to go with another rank 5. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough call. I don't know, it's hard to say anything but Corvus these days, so I gotta just say Corvus just because. Yeah. I need to fix the goddamn connection issues while leveling up before they introduce an ISO quest. Oh, yeah, dude. That's true, man. That level up issue. I mean, ooh, speaking of the connection issues, you know, I didn't realize it, but it seems like it's gotten better recently, right? Not while leveling up champions. That hasn't gotten better. But I had to find the rest on the couch. It does seem like things have gotten better in terms of the connection issues overall, though, right? I didn't think about it until you brought it up. Or are people still having issues with it? Because I don't think I've had any connection issues for the last couple days, at least. Gonna have 8 rank 5s here soon. Gonna be fun. Nice, Abdo. Say my connection issue or connection has been the same or worse. Really, Clouding Contempt. Damn. Well, never mind then. Why would you talk about it? The connection? What? Is it? Am I jinxing it? Or are you saying that's gonna stir stuff up? Talking about it. Never realized how much I missed the basic arena until I hit death matches and realized I'm only fighting 550s. Yeah. It's awesome, right? I can't wait till I have enough rank 5 5-star champions that, yeah, those death matches are also just like, okay. Because it's nice when you throw in like an entire team of 565s and you just crush them. 2019, we're the best champs to 100% Labyrinth. I have a rank 5 Starkey, rank 4 Blade, and a Star-Lord. I was thinking of rank 4 him just for it. What do you think? I mean, no. Like, I wouldn't go with that Star-Lord. Stark Spidey is still really good for it. But who's, like, the actual best? Aegon is really good. I don't know if he's the best. I really think Howard the Duck is great in Labyrinth, but I haven't had the opportunity to try it myself. So I can't say for sure on that one, but I honestly think he could be the best. But Stark Spidey and Blade together, really good combo. Star-Lord is still good, but, you know, if you're talking about just taking to rank 4, I wouldn't do it at all. I would just keep going with the Stark Spidey at rank 5. There's a bunch of other champions that are good too, though. Some ones that just got recently updated. She-Hulk seems like she could be pretty good for it potentially. Hard to say how good she'll be for like an entire clear, but she was good during testing at least initially, early on. Oh, did I say Howard the Duck? I meant Venom the Duck. I meant Venom the Duck, guys, not Howard the Duck. How would Venom the Duck be better than Aegon? Because Venom the Duck can heal, and Aegon cannot. Not only can he heal, but he can also have a ton of perfect block. Aspect of War Rhino, do I just wait it out? Because dashing into his unblockable dash isn't fun. Yeah, I would say wait it out, man. Or if you could bait out a heavy, and instead of dashing back, you dash forward. If you got the balls to be that fast on it, you could do that. But what's up, lags? How you doing, man? How you feeling? Do you have life in you again? Long live Howard the Duck. Does Omega Red need to be awakened or high sig level? Yeah, he needs to be relatively high sig level. Meant deep wounds level 4. What is this? So honestly, Nick Fury could be pretty good for it, seeing what Legacy was doing in there. Glass Cannon level 2 or deep wounds level 3. I've got Fury and Blade to play deep wounds with. Now, deep wounds is way better than Glass Cannon for any champion that bleeds. You absolutely want to, like, you don't want any points in Glass Cannon if it's preventing you from maxing out deep wounds, basically. What the heck? Don't ban Klaus Tang. Alright, he was unbanned. How did that even happen? It's my fellow Venom the Duck enthusiast right there, man. He's actually got a Venom the Duck and I don't. They should add Degeneration Immune Champ soon. I don't think so. I think those are the nodes that we have to play around. What's the point of those nodes if we just have a champion that goes immune to it all? I feel like it takes the game away. BG, what about Hypo with Cosmic Supremacy Synergy against Act 6? Yeah, Henach, I think Hype is who I'm going to use. I don't even plan on bringing any synergies. I don't think he needs synergies. I think he could just do it. because he's super powerful like that. If you get crappy RNG, it could be a rough fight, but I don't think it'd be that bad to do with Hyperion. What was the play around to variant degen paths? Power through it. Well, hold on. What are we talking about exactly, Dubes? Are we talking about Starburst or? Wait, I was banned. You're not actually banned anymore. How much degen was in there? Because I don't even remember. And when I'm talking about degen, I guess I'm referring to things like Bane. I'm not really talking about degen as in like you just have like a straight up node where your health is going away. So if that's what that other person was talking about, then yeah, maybe it'd be fine to have something like that. But I'm talking more about like Bane, where the whole point of it is to, you know, be playing like hot potato, throwing Bane back on each other and stuff like that. That stuff, I don't think it'd be good to add an immunity for. But if it's a straight up like degen node, well then maybe they could give robots like some type of resistance at least or something like that. Like that'd be fine. But like Bane, like Flare, you know, like all the degens that got added in Act 5 pretty much. Like those and I don't exactly know the ones in Act 6. That's why I'm going to the ones in Act 5. That one where if you don't make contact every 6 seconds, like those ones, I don't really, you know, that's what I'm talking about, where I don't want to see immunity to that stuff. But yeah, the straight up just pure degen nodes, sure, give us a champion that's immune to that. Those nodes, they're not really fun. Close encounters, no retreat, both have degen effects. Yeah, the no retreat, that one is passive, so what's it called? Gets around that, right? But even that one, even if Gulk wasn't good against that, I wouldn't mind it. Like it's just good to be able to play around that. Game froze again. My game freezes way more than I get connection issues. Freezes so much. I'd like to see a champion immune to inflicted degen, like from Cable. Yeah. That'd be, as long as some nodes can just like only be countered by us playing around them, then yeah, they could add whatever counters to the other stuff that you can't play around. Brute Force, Lifesteal, Bane, and Flare are the big ones for Degeneration from Act 5, remember, right? Yeah, I think that's correct. I think it's the Life Transfer, maybe, is what it's called. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but that sounds familiar for some reason. So, yeah. Ghost is degen, debuff immune, like from Cable. Is she? Oh, well, you're saying because she shrugs it off, right? Technically, with Hood, you can be immune for a couple seconds, right? Yeah, it was life transfer? Okay. Alright. OG Iron Man should be degen champ. Make him the degen immune champ, you're saying? That'd be interesting. Let's give him some type of use, I guess. Are you going to stream your Legends run? I'm not actually doing a Legends run. I already did 6.1.1 earlier today. I decided against Legends just because I don't think I could afford to do a Legends run and pick up that 12K offer at the end. So, Legends will return in 6.2, hopefully. Dude, BG, craziest thing happened. What's up, Captain Bay? I went to a hockey game tonight, randomly got my seat selected as the lucky fan seat. What? And win a free signed jersey. Just tweeted out. Pretty crazy. Dude, Captain Bay. That's sick, man. Did you, like, have to go down to the ice and stuff like that? Or did you just, like, give it to you, like, at the end of the game or something? Or, dude, I always wanted to be one of those guys that, like, goes down onto the ice or onto the court or you know, make this half-court shot type of thing, win $10,000. WG, good luck with your live stream. I became Cavalier today. Nice. Congrats. Congrats on the Cavalier title. Zamboni rider. Yeah, I always wanted to be a Zamboni rider, too. No, they just surprised me at my seat. They showed up with a jersey and had the camera guy there. Damn, dude. That's pretty sick, man. You're probably surprised as hell. And then your face is all on the Jumbotron and everything. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Legacy. Who'd you use for that Symbiote Supreme? People wanted to know. And how'd that fight go and everything? You're gonna buy the 12K offer? Yeah, I plan on it at least. So I'm gonna be waiting until I get 12K units before I do that offer, or before I get Cavalier. But I'm not as far away as it looks. Technically, right now I should have about 9,500 units. There was just an offer that was messed up that Kabama's refunding for everybody. So I actually have a lot more units than it looks right now. I use Ghost and Void. Gonna upload it separately. Okay. All right. Cool. BG, I have 11 Tier 1 Alpha in stash. What the hell is happening? Dicer, damn, dude. That's a lot of Tier 1 Alpha. It's time to start ranking up them 5s. Wait, why did I just use my 5-star champions to start out my streak here? Well, that was stupid. Oh well. BG, what do you think about the uncollected 4-hour daily crystals being buffed for revives? You're asking, like, should they buff them for revives, or are you saying they have already? I think you're asking, should they be buffed for revives? I don't know. It feels like they gave a decent amount of revives already. I don't necessarily think they need to be even better than they are. Those crystals I see as just a bonus, you know? Not something that should really be relied upon, but something that you can save up and, you know, just have that little bit of bonus of free items. If they buff it too much, then the game becomes easy. You just save up enough crystals and boom, infinite revives. It's possible to get 5K intel if I can't do the epic quests. I don't know. I would think probably not, but I don't know for sure. What offer is being refunded? Don't know if I saw it. It was a tier 5 class catalyst offer. Came out yesterday. I thought Sin Supreme was just absolute BS at first, but once I got through it, I genuinely enjoyed it, and the fact that it really made me think of a way to get around it, I like that. Yeah, dude. I like stuff like that a lot, man. The stuff that actually makes you think instead of just, oh, I'll just use the same champions that I use for everything, and they have a little bit more health, a little bit more attack. Shouldn't you rush Act 6 before your potions in the overflow run out? Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm doing a mix between rushing through it and not getting Cavalier title. So I'm going one quest at a time. This morning I did all of Quest 1. On Sunday I'll do another full quest, or maybe 2 full quests. And I'll kind of just keep doing that, but I won't touch the final quest. So I'll just have that final quest to do whenever I get 12k units. And then I'll finally hit Cavalier title. That's alright, babe. Where are you at? Funny thing was that I was there with my buddy who has the season tickets. And he invited me, but my seat was selected. Decided I'll give him the jersey since they're his season tickets. Oh man, yeah, that's nice of you to do. That's pretty funny though, man. I bet he was thinking like, you gotta be kidding me. What's up, BG? Knocked out for like 12 afters after grinding to 58.3 million for Cap Marvel. Placed 18th Jack. Nice, man. That was a nice score, dude. Congrats on your captain, Sparkles. God, I wish I went for Sparkles. I wish I went for her twice. I really do, man. I enjoyed playing her a lot. I think she's super cool. Visually, probably the best looking champion in the game once she goes all sparkly. And yeah, I wish I went for her, but I didn't. I don't save anything. I hate white numbers in red bubbles. Or wait, or somebody else telling you to save it? Is that what's going on? Maybe I missed it. If only they could track down Pete's gold usage, they'd get those units back to you. I know, dude. Freaking Pete. I need them to upload that offer again so I can get my first rank 5. Oh, dude, yeah, you're going to pick that up? Nice, man. Yeah, that'll be sick, Nick. So Brian, what the heck, man? You do Act 6 when I'm sleeping? I know, lags, dude. I woke up this morning, man. Like, I went to bed last night. Full on, I'm going for a Legends run for sure. That was the game plan. I was just gonna do a Legends run, and yeah, that was it. When you say Sparkles, I think of Fraggle Rock. Oh, dude. She's way better than... She ain't no Fraggle Rock. Yeah, I went to sleep thinking of all the possibilities to do a Legends run. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do a Legends run. And then I woke up this morning and I was thinking about it some more. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to pop all of my crystals on my account. To try to get Corvus or something like that. And I don't know, I was just, the more I thought about it, the more I thought about what, like, how I wanted to try to set myself up for future Legends runs, because I don't think I could hit top 20. I don't think there's any chance for me hitting top 20. Sparkles should be reserved for when Jubilee comes to the game. Oh man, do we have to reserve for that? I know, but Sparkles is what the Grandmaster calls Thor and Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, that's right. Somebody said that yesterday too. I forgot. What's up, Pete? But yeah, so I woke up this morning thinking I can't hit top 20 with the champions I have. It's an extremely small chance that I pull a Corvus out of the few crystals that I can still pop open. I'd maybe be able to open up like 5 before the timer expired or something like that. Maybe a little bit more than that. I don't know. But still, a very small chance. And even if I was able to get Corvus or do some other type of... Find some other type of way to have a more competitive time, I don't think I would have had the 12k units in order to get the offer, along with being able to buy the boosts to do the run and stuff like that. So it just wasn't working out. I just didn't expect Kabam to do a Legends for 6.1, which I like that they did it. if they ask me ahead of time, like, what are your thoughts? We're going to do a Legends run for all 4 chapters. I'd be like, hell yeah, man, that's awesome. The Legends run stuff, I love it, man. But because I wasn't expecting it, you know, I spent all of my units during the holidays, slowly grinding them back up, but it's just not enough. I'm at 13,673 units, free to play. Should I go for the deal or use on content? I much rather get the deal myself. Here's the way I like to approach spending units in the game when it comes to dividing between like offers or getting through content. I personally think it's more fun to get new champions or just rank up those champions and then tackle that new content rather than the other way around, where you're like struggling through the content, you're throwing units at it, and then afterwards you get these rank up materials to then rank up your champions for future content. Like I rather have those champions before I get to the quest, you know? So me personally, that's how I like to spend my units. I rather slowly go through content if I can't speed through it. Take my time with it, but have a more fun time doing it. Trying to rank up some better counters and all that stuff. That said, I mean, I'll still spend units to get through content. It's not like I'm going to, you know, not spend any units or not spend any items or anything like that. I'll still do that, but given the choice. Then can have a sparkly synergy with Gold Pool. Is that Captain Marvel movie? Thor, Rag, and Jubilee. Their team would be so sparkly. Brian, honestly, probably a good idea. You didn't go for Legends. I think Corvus and Aegon are needed, especially for top 20 time. A Ghost would help a lot, too, for a top tier time. Yeah, dude, to be honest, I don't think Aegon is a big deal for a Legends run, but I do think Corvus is a huge deal. And some people have rank 2 6-star Corvuses that... Dude, how am I going to compete with that, man? So I have 3 teams in mind. Yellow Jacket, 18% attack. Gold Pool, 12% attack and 8% special damage. Or Heimdall, 12% attack and revive. The revive thing could actually be pretty good. Tough call, Pete. I would lean towards Heimdall, personally, man. You're going to have a lot of plus attack already from all the boosts and stuff like that. And just having that... I mean, having that safety net of not having to, like, load out of it, use a revive, and load back into the fight could be pretty nice. That's what I do. You know, I wait until I have the most optimal team I can before going into tough content. Yeah, I think it's just more fun that way. I think the game's way more fun that way. So, I mean... when we get Venom the Duck VG, I don't know, man. Hopefully soon. But yeah, there are times where I just brute force my way through. I definitely do that, but I don't know. Some of it does come from just being on YouTube, to be honest. Like, while streaming, it's more entertaining to get through content rather than being like, okay, well, you know, I'm just going to back out of this quest and the same, you know, the last 15 minutes of what was on screen is going to be the next 15 minutes too, and that's just the way it is. But if I was playing by myself, if I wasn't streaming, that's probably what I would do, because I actually think that's the more fun way to go about it. So this is what our divorce felt like. Wait, what? What you talking about, Cam? See, that's part of why I want to go for it. I have Corvus for most stuff. Omega for X-Bones, Medusa for Scent Holes, etc. I feel like this could be my best chance. Abdo, I think it is a really good chance for you, dude. I actually do think you have a really strong lineup for it all. I think you could put up a good time, man. Top 20 is top 20 is tough no matter what. But with that lineup, I feel like top 100 is almost locked in for you, you know? Like, you'd still have to be focused and stuff like that, but yeah, I feel like it'd be very reasonable for you to do. You're also getting plus 25% attack from the Trinity. Okay, yeah. I'd go Heimdall. You're not helping? Well, what do you want me to say, man? I think you could do it. I believe in you. I believe in the Abdo. Abdo, Brian can be your girlfriend? Problem solved? What? Would 5-star Yondu rank 2 or rank 3 be good for Realm of Legends Wolverine? Yeah. Yondu can definitely take out Wolverine. Might be a little bit of a long fight, just if you can't chain the heal blocks or something like that. But yeah, Yondu can definitely do it. He's not the absolute best counter, but he can do it. Let's pull my third 4-star Iceman. Good, right? Yeah, Kevin. Iceman is a great 4-star champion, especially for your third one. Absolutely. He doesn't need to be awakened. He's got some safeties built in. He's got some immunities for whenever you need that type of... Yeah, no, he's just good all around. He's a solid champion. Get it? Because ice. Solid. You still think 5-star basics are the way to go? I do, personally, yeah. It's personal preference, though. Somebody could just go featured if they wanted to, but yeah, I like going basics. Hello. Sup. My wife has joined the chat. Meaning away, Abdo, Brian, Pete, and Laura are going on a group date later this week. That's true, but it's a double date, but I thought the idea was that Abdo and Pete were dating. So that's how it went. I think I'm going to overboost for War in the morning, so I can do some testing. Does Variant have around the same health pools? I think the health pools are anywhere between like 140,000 and like 300,000 in 6.1. I could be wrong in that. I don't remember exactly. I think Variant has about the same though. I think the bosses in Variant have a little bit more. I don't know. 565 Yondu, here I come in honor of my lost love. Dude. Ah, Cameron. I'm sad about that. Wait, how many can solve that too? What is this? What's the newest problem? You mean like he could come by and take the dog out, Chris? Oh. Is that what you're talking? Is that what's stopping you from doing the Legends run? Is the doggo? BG, can you still do a mass crystal opening video anyway? Your stash gives me anxiety. I probably will, Ubersoul. I probably will. Yes. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Maybe in the next week or so, but I probably will do it. Thank God I was worried I was going to be the fourth wheel. Awkward. No. No, it's a double date. It's a double date. Level 24, first 5-star, Green Goblin. What's he about? Green Goblin's not too bad for your first 5-star. He's got a little bit of power control with his special 1 ability. That's probably what you'd want to use, is a special 1. His controls, like his animations, they're a little bit clunky to me. But he's got some healing built into his abilities too, or maybe healing's not the right way to say it, but just like some recovery if you get hit. He's not amazing, but he's decent for your first 5-star at least. If you also find his animations to be a little bit weird, then don't worry about it and just play a different champion, basically. Yeah, Chris said I needed a girlfriend to take the dog out during my Legends attempt. Ah, okay. Bald, hair. Wow. Hate that about this game. You need the ranking materials from the quest you're trying to complete. PS Cyclops is still here. PS Cyclops is still here. I'm not sure what that means. But I like that about this game, actually. That's what makes this game fun, is like, okay, when do you decide to go for that quest? You know the rewards are good. You know they can help you out. But do you decide to go in now and get them? Or do you wait a bit till you're in a more, you know, prepared situation? It's just like any other RPG. Even like the old school turn-based JRPG style games. You have the choice, okay, do you grind it out a little bit more? Do you add some levels before you take on that boss? Or do you just go for it? And when you first play through the game, you think like, oh, it's impossible just to go for it. You gotta grind out the levels. And then you watch somebody like speed run through one of those games, and you're like, holy crap, these guys, not only do they not grind ever, but they also skip every single fight as much as possible and go in with the most under-level party of characters. Just like somebody who can get really good at MCOC. Like, first playthrough, man, you're thinking like, damn, this game is freaking impossible. Meanwhile, if you start up a second account, you're like, dude, I'm crushing it with 1-star champions. Yo, BG, Ziski. What's going on? Saying, frozen Mimi's spaghetti and meat sauce today. Your fave microwave frozen food. I've never even heard of Mimi's spaghetti and meat sauce, to be honest. Your fave microwave frozen food. Hungry Man meatloaf, chicken pot pie, DiGiorno pizza. I think I said DiGiorno wrong. DiGiorno pizza. 50-cent burrito. Amy's enchiladas. Other. I mean, when I eat beans, there's usually corn there, and that's frozen corn that I throw in the microwave, so does that count? If not, then I'll say bagel bites are my favorite. You gotta go with bagel bites. How can you not? They're just so good. When pizza's on a bagel, you can put them in the microwave. I think that's their slogan. I'm pretty sure. My client come in tonight. We shared stories of being on the East Coast and sharing the Irish Catholic guilt. So help you God. Never had that personally. Probably because, well, do I have some Irish in me? I don't know. But yeah. BG, you know the cost to unlock willpower, 3 of 3? I want to say it's 4 carbonadium cores in total. I think the first rank is 2 carbonadium cores, and then the second and third are only 1 carbonadium core. No, come on, Nebula, stop! Meat sauce just sounds gross. No. Damn it. It does sound kind of gross. With full boost and naked and afraid, I think I can get ghost mediums to hit over 25k for the first 5.8 seconds of the fight. Good God, Pete. What? 25k? Good Lord. You're really making me question how good New York bagels are. If you like bagel bites, they're disgusting. Yeah, I mean, they are disgusting, but it's just easy. Yes, you're Irish and Polish and a mix of other stuff. Yeah, I'm too much of a mix that I don't know what I am. That's the problem. Hey Brian, big fan. Who would recommend for my next 565? 5-star level 200 Corvus or level 100 Hyperion? Both great champions, but I just gotta say Corvus because right now he's like the most overpowered champ in the game. So yeah, I'd say Corvus. Mostly Polish? Well, yeah, that's mostly Polish, but the rest of it, I don't know. I don't know how many different countries make up my my background here. All right. Let's keep this grind going. Really, really, really white. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of very white countries, but I don't know which ones. But I did come out very, very, very white, it seems. But when pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Stupid dad, I can eat pizza anytime, bagel or not. I'm a damn adult. That's true, man. But as a kid, that's the best slogan I've ever heard. Can eat pizza anytime? Dude, give me those bagel bites. Dad is mostly Irish? Is that true? I don't know. He's never told me that. He's always just like, we're a mix of a bunch of things, and that's it. Has that box always been back of the drum kit, by the way? I have a bunch of boxes all over right now. I got some nice upgraded equipment recently, including a new microphone, new camera, lens for the camera, other stuff, other audio equipment type things. A bunch of things. You never asked him? I swear I've asked him. But when you're with me, you're more Irish than anything. Hey-oh, wow. Know who else is Polish? This guy, Zeski. Yeah, figured. More of an off-white. WG, where are all your units gone? I picked up an offer that came out yesterday. The units are going to come back. The offer was a mistake on Kabam's part, and the offer is being automatically refunded to anyone that picked it up. I have 12 hours left on the 12K offer. Not sure if I should get it. It's a tough call, but I really like it. There's a node. If you block an attack, you gain 3 bleeds. If I parry, hit, and then phase, I'll gain plus 500% fury almost immediately. Jesus, Pete. That's insane. Hey Brian, should I try suicides before unlocking recovery and willpower? No. No. You want to get willpower first. And recovery is, yeah, get recovery also. Get recovery, get willpower, and then start making your way towards the suicide masteries. If that's, you know, what you want to do. Suicides they're not good with all the champions, but they're really good. There's been a ton of champions that have come out over the last year that are super suicide mastery friendly. Some of them were like almost required in a way. So yeah, they can be great to unlock, but definitely get willpower first. Fun of the offers purchased are usually mistakes on our part. Yeah. Unless you decide you're someone else today. Well, you know, sometime. BG, you should show your roster quick so I can see how far behind I am. Well, I can show it right now. I do show it in like my progression vids, but I guess it's been a little while since I uploaded one. So, all right, we'll go through the roster real quick. BG, who do you think will end up having more use? New Captain Marvel or Fury? I have both not duped 5-star rank 3, and I'm liking Fury more as of right now. Jay, that's a tough one, dude. I think Nick Fury will be used more frequently just because of synergies alone. So he'll be part of more teams than Captain Marvel. As far as like who people would fight with more, Captain Marvel or Nick Fury. I want to say Captain Marvel would get used more, only because there's a lot of bleed immune champions in the game, and it seems like Nick Fury wouldn't do so well against bleed immune. That said, if the enemy can bleed, I do think he might be. I do think he might be better. Captain Marvel also has poison immunity and higher prestige, so I think, you know, should get ranked up more. Hard to say, man. I think they're both going to be very useful. But I do think we're going to see Fury on more teams just for synergy purposes. Yuki sent it over 9 of them Polish bucks, saying rank 5 5-star Sig 100 Thing or rank 2 6-star Sig 20 Void. Personally, Yuki, I would go with Thing. I would absolutely go with Thing. And you know how much I love Void, but at a low Sig level, yeah, I'd rather just have that Thing. Less resources. Less resources. I feel like he benefits more from the rank up than that Void would. Although, I mean, they both benefit from it a lot. I don't know if that really matters. But, yeah, I would just go Thing. That's what I'd say. I would love to get a Thing myself, man. Brian, do you think Wasp could live through one fight with Naked and Afraid? Yeah, it's percentage based, Pete, so one fight, probably. But only one fight. and you also can't take any block damage. Yuki, thank you very much for the nine Polish bucks. Thing all the way, dude. Like Aaron Abdo said. If Captain Sparkle's at rank 4 and she hits so hard, yeah, it does seem like she hits incredibly hard. I wish I went for... I so badly wish I went for... Why'd I go for stupid Mr. Sinister? Just because I thought he'd be cool. And, dude, I called it, right? Nobody's using Mr. Sinister. Who's using Mr. Sinister? Freaking nobody. Yet for some reason, everybody wanted him. I'm not saying he's useless. Like, of course he has his uses and stuff, and the synergy is nice and everything. But damn it, dude. I went for the wrong champion. I should have just went for someone less hyped. Wasn't expecting payment. Hit me online tomorrow, or I guess talking to Abdo about something. Okay. Dreamin used Sinister in AQ, but to be fair, Dreamin also sucks. Wow. I still wish I had Mr. Sinister. I would still be using him if I got him. But compared to some of these other champions, it just he just wasn't going to get used more than some of these other champions that came out as all. But he is still good. He is still good. Just became Cavalier, Greenish Lantern. Nice, dude. Congrats. Fear doesn't seem that good to me thus far. Really, Ubersoul? Okay. I think you were saying that the other night too, right? Also, my alliance and I figured out the sleeper champ for top 20 legend runs. Evil laughs. Okay. Keeping it secret. I get it. Is that Demyak in here? Wow, my baby girl's still on. Hey, BG, how's it hanging? On episode 528 now. Good God. I'm going to be sad when I catch up. Jesus, Demyak. So insane, dude. Oh my God. Alright, anyway, this is my roster. Here's my 6-star champions. A lot of them are doo-doo. Some of them are pretty cool. Like Sabretooth and Gulk, Nebs. I guess Gamora now too. There's a bunch of them in here that are kind of cool, but none of the game breakers, none of the game changers. So still waiting on that. The 5 stars. Got some pretty good ones. I've got 6 rank 5s. I don't know how many rank 4s. I guess the rank 4s go down to Spider-Gwen. So I've got 11 rank 4s, it seems. I don't know how many rank 3s. Bunch of rank 3s. Bunch of rank 2s. A few rank 1s. I think there's 87 5 stars in total that I have at the moment. The 4 stars. Show these real quick. How many of these do I have maxed out? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35. All right, so I've got 39 of the maxed out 4 stars. I love 4 stars, man. I'm going to keep maxing these guys out. So expect that number to go up over time. Like, quickly, kind of. I really do plan on, like, every new 4-star champion that hits the arena, I plan on taking them to rank 5 immediately. If I'm held back on some resources, you know, sometimes I won't be able to do it, but I'm going to try my best to do it every time. But yeah, that's pretty much my roster. Takes a long time to build it up. Been playing the game for a long time. The way that Kabam is, like, Kabam does put in some decent catch-up mechanics in the game. So it's not like you'd never be able to catch up. And a lot of the rank ups, like a lot of the rank ups or a lot of the account that it would be difficult for you to catch up to if you're just starting today, it would just be the number of mid-level champions that are ranked up, like all the 3 stars that I have maxed out, all those 4 stars that I have at, you know, rank 3 or higher. That stuff actually takes a long time to do. All those 5 stars that are rank 2 and rank 3 and stuff like that. The rank, like the highest level of champions, half of all those rank ups that I have at the moment, they're available from the quest right now. And I expect it to be like the same going forward. So like when we get to rank our 6 stars to rank 3, you know, like the fact that no one has a rank 3 6-star right now, and we'll probably get to have like 1 all at the same time, it kind of puts people a little bit more on an even playing field, in some way at least. When you think about it that way, we pop up 1 more of those crystals. But like the depth of the rosters is kind of what's difficult to catch up on. Also things like the Cavalier Crystal being, you know, better than Grandmaster Crystal allows people to catch up a little bit more. But it'd be very, very difficult to ever like have a higher base, or to have like a higher total hero rating than me. Assuming like we both play for the next few years or something like that. That would probably not be a thing, but in terms of top champions, you can get something very comparable. But really about 26 minutes because he has to pause now and then to feel things out. Wait. Huh? Oh, talking about Demyak and his anime, I think. Got it. Alright. More gold. More crappy gold. More of the lowest gold. Do you have Captain Marvel? The 4-star version and 3-star version, I do, yeah. That's where I'm stuck, is ranking 5 stars to rank 3 and above. Need them for arena. Don't even think it's worth me to touch 4-star anymore. Yeah, and it is tough to rank all those up. I do still favor ranking up 4 stars. I'm sorry, favor ranking up 5 stars over the 4 stars. It's just I don't mind slowing down a little bit on the 5 stars if I can rank more 4s. Whoops, I don't know where I'm clicking. Alright, everybody. I'm out of here for the night, though. Ooh, Sinister Special 2 is fun to Dex? I wouldn't know. I just block it pretty much. Wonder how long it would take someone to catch up to roster your size if they whaled out in every single offer you can buy for rank up resources and such. Probably not that long. I don't know. 6 months? It depends on your definition of whaling out. Does that include Cavalier crystals? Because if you get a lot of Cavalier Crystals, and I mean like a lot of Cavalier Crystals, I mean the Catalyst, it's hard. There is a limit on the number of Catalysts you can get, though. Maybe if you did it during the holidays, during the gifting event, where you can get like the Tier 1 Alpha, Tier 4 Basic, Tier 2 Alpha, all that stuff from the gifting crystals. And then open up the Cavalier Crystals too. But, dude, that would be so insanely expensive. I don't even know how much money that would cost. You'd be dropping 6 figures to catch up in that period of time, you know? It'd be insane. But if somebody wanted to just come into the game, some you know, billionaire, and they were just like, here, $1 million, whatever. They could do it. ABG, any reactions to your departure of the CCP from Kabam? Yeah, I mean, not much to really say. You know, I'm not gonna say what they, you know, like the email exchange between us. But they were sad about it. They said they understand that even though they you know, because I told them the reason I was leaving is just because people don't believe like that my opinions are my own. So they said like they understand, even though they've always encouraged all of us to speak our minds no matter what we're feeling about something. That not everyone understands that, so they get it, but they're sad about it too. But alright, anyway guys, I'm out of here. I will be back. Which the Cavalier thing is cost 200 Demiac. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. There's a slight chance that maybe I'll do a little bit more of Act 6 tomorrow morning, but I don't think I will. Alliance Quest is getting a little bit difficult as the days go on, and I kind of want to take my Omega Red into Alliance Quest. So it would have to be... There'd be a very small window between like when Alliance War ends and I get my Omega Red back, because he's in Alliance War. Oh. No, yeah. So when Alliance War ends and then when Alliance Quest begins, and yeah. I might do it, but I might just wait until Sunday when I get access to all my champs and stuff. BG, do you have a pie for Pie Day? Was it Pie Day? Oh, damn, dude. I didn't even realize. We could have made a Pie Day tweet or something. But no, I didn't. I ate a bunch of blueberries. Does that count? It wasn't in pie form, but yeah, blueberry pie, best pie. All right, anyway, though. Grant Deming and Justin Russell, thank you very much for being the big D's. And everyone else that sent over a little something. It's always appreciated. But good night, everybody.